Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're all about taking your sources and getting right to the juicy bits. Today, we're diving into the world of movie premieres. But we're not in Hollywood.
Nope.
We're headed to Vegas with director Shawn C. Phillips.
Vegas, baby.
He's documenting his trip to premiere Desert Fiends. And we're going along for the ride.
What's really cool is we're getting this straight from Shawn's YouTube vlog. Unfiltered and raw, you know?
Like we're right there with him.
Exactly. He actually never documented a premiere experience like this before, so it feels really authentic.
Super authentic.
Yeah.
And he even starts the vlog from his usual spot.
His classic entry spot.
The one he uses for his Tuesday shopping vlogs.
Yeah. It's a smart way to connect with his longtime fans. Like, hey, come along on this new adventure with me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And speaking of adventures, this road trip to Vegas wouldn't be complete without some classic road trip struggles.
Oh, for sure.
He hits that Vegas traffic, gets a little confused by his GPS, and almost ends up in those dreaded express lanes.
The worst.
I know, right? We've all been there.
Definitely.
You can really feel his frustration, especially when he mentions needing a break at the Victor Valley Mall.
It's more than just a pit stop for him, though, isn't it?
He mentions he always stops there on his Vegas trips. It's like a ritual.
A familiar place before the craziness of Vegas.
Totally. He even gives us a little tour of the mall. Hot topic, the Mongolian Grill.
Ah, the Mongolian Grill.
He even mentions a Menchie's frozen yogurt that's not there anymore.
A ghost of frozen yogurt past. I wonder why he includes these details.
Right. It's interesting. Maybe it's a way to stay grounded. A reminder of the normal world outside of filmmaking.
Or maybe those places hold special memories for him.
It definitely adds a personal touch, whatever the reason.
It does.
It makes you feel like you're on the road trip with them, you know?
Totally.
But anyway, Vegas awaits. And the energy totally shifts when he arrives. He describes it as crazy honking and wild driving.
That's Vegas for you.
Pure sensory overload. And get this, the premiere is being held inside the Canary Casino Hotel.
Inside the casino, that's wild.
I know, can you imagine? Slot machines and movie stars.
And the guests can stay at the hotel too.
So convenient. Talk about a one-stop shop for a premiere experience.
For sure. He gives us a peek at his hotel room after he checks in. Remember that little issue with the check-in?
Oh, yeah, with the premiere rate. That was fun.
A classic hotel situation. But hey, at least he got it sorted out.
He did. It's also kind of quirky that he always travels with a fan and a sound machine.
He says he can't sleep in silence.
Interesting. Right. Maybe he needs that white noise to block out all the thoughts and just relax.
Could be. Or maybe it's about creating a familiar environment, like a little piece of home wherever he goes.
Makes sense.
And let's not forget about the subway he picks up. Priorities, right?
Got to fuel up for the big night.
Absolutely.
So the hotel room's ready, and then we start to see the premiere venue coming together.
It's so cool watching it transform.
There are cardboard cutouts of the Fiends everywhere.
Yeah.
Posters going up, a special check-in area.
With armbands.
It's all very organized.
Very themed.
And there's this huge poster being placed in a display case.
Mm.
He lingers on it for a moment.
I noticed that.
It's like you can feel the pride radiating off of him.
This isn't just another event. It's his film.
Exactly.
Mm.
And then the guests start to arrive.
It's a great mix of people.
Industry folks, longtime fans. He even mentions some people traveled all the way from Canada.
Wow. Dedicated fans.
It's amazing.
Mm.
And he captures the energy so well. Live stream interviews, the trailer playing on loop.
So much excitement in the air.
You can feel it through the screen. And then, there it is. The Desert Fiends title card on the marquee.
Shining bright.
And his name right there as the director.
Yeah.
It has my name up there, he says.
Such a proud moment.
I know, right? And it feels so genuine. He's sharing his success with everyone.
It's a reminder that filmmaking is a collaborative effort. It takes a village, as they say.
Totally. We get a quick peek inside the theater before everyone heads in, even a glimpse of the VIP section.
Ooh, the VIPs.
I wonder who's sitting there.
I know, right?
But then we're back in the car with Shawn.
Souvenir poster in hand.
He's taking a moment to process everything.
What a whirlwind.
I know. He thanks everyone for coming out, especially those who traveled so far. It's clear how much their support means to him.
It's heartwarming, and it shows a power of connection. Even in a digital world, people still crave those face-to-face interactions.
For sure. And then he reminds everyone about the film's distribution deal.
Gravitas Ventures, right?
Yes. He says it's coming out in early 2025.
Exciting. He even tells everyone to stay tuned for pre-order details. Smart move. Keep that momentum going.
Absolutely. So we've seen all the work that goes into making a film,
All the blood, sweat, and tears.
culminating in this amazing premiere experience.
It's inspiring to see it all come together.
It really is. But the journey of Desert Fiends isn't over yet.
Nope. The film is about to reach a whole new audience.
And we can't wait to see where it goes next.
Me neither. Those cardboard cutouts of the fiends in the lobby?
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought they were just for decoration.
Well, they definitely add to the whole premiere vibe,
Right.
but they're also kind of clever marketing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like visual spectacle.
Ah, I see what you mean.
They draw you in,
Yeah.
spark curiosity.
Like, what are these things?
Exactly, like little billboards.
Teasing the movie?
Without revealing too much.
Smart.
It's subtle but effective.
It's people talking.
Totally, like those giant posters you see outside theaters.
Okay, good.
But these are more interactive, you know?
Or up close and personal.
Yeah. Adds to that whole immersive experience.
It's not just about watching the movie.
It's about stepping into its world.
Exactly. And the cutouts are like a constant reminder.
Even when the movie's not playing.
Desert Fiends is everywhere.
Exactly. Speaking of buzz, the energy really picks up when the guests start arriving.
Oh, for sure.
You can see it in Shawn's footage.
Everyone's excited.
Yeah. Industry people, longtime fans.
Regular moviegoers.
He even points out this group that flew in from Canada.
No way.
All the way from Canada for this premiere.
That's dedication.
It shows you the power of his online presence.
You know, the connections he's built.
People aren't just there for the movie.
They're there to support him.
It's more than just a Hollywood premiere.
Way more.
It's a celebration.
Of passion and creativity.
Exactly. It's about a community coming together.
Supporting one of their own.
I love that.
It's a good reminder.
About what filmmaking is really about.
It's about stories.
And bringing people together.
And this premiere captures that perfectly.
You can feel the camaraderie.
Everyone's mingling.
Anticipating the movie.
It's like they're all part of something special.
Something bigger than themselves.
And then, finally, it's showtime.
Lights dim.
Screen lights up.
And we're transported into the world of Desert Fiends.
We even get a glimpse of the VIP section.
Oh, yeah, the VIPs.
Makes you wonder who scored those seats.
Who indeed? Maybe film critics.
Maybe some big-time producers.
Ooh, or even some celebrities.
Now, that would be cool.
We can only imagine.
Unfortunately, Shawn doesn't show us the actual screening.
Which I think is a good call.
Me too.
Keeps the mystery alive.
Lets us focus on the build-up.
The anticipation.
Without spoiling the plot.
Exactly. We get to experience the journey with Shawn.
But the final product is still a surprise.
We have to wait and see it for ourselves.
And imagine what it was like for the audience.
Their reactions.
The gasps, the laughs.
The thrills.
It makes you even more eager to see the movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Well played, Shawn.
He knows how to keep us hooked.
But before we get too ahead of ourselves,
right?
Let's go back to Shawn's post-premiere thoughts.
Back in the car.
Souvenir poster in hand.
Reflecting on everything.
There's a definite shift in his energy.
It's quieter now.
More contemplative.
Like he's processing it all.
The excitement's still there.
But mixed with something else.
Gratitude.
Humility.
Maybe even a little exhaustion.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Creating a film and then premiering it.
It's a huge accomplishment.
Both creatively and logistically.
Definitely. And he takes a moment to thank everyone.
Especially those who traveled far.
Such a nice touch.
It shows how much he appreciates his fans.
And recognizes their effort.
They didn't have to be there.
But they chose to support him.
And that means a lot.
It highlights this powerful connection.
Between a filmmaker and their audience.
It goes beyond the screen, you know?
Totally. It's about shared dreams and aspirations.
And this belief in something bigger than ourselves.
Beautifully said.
It's a reminder that we're all connected.
In this crazy journey called life.
And sometimes the most unexpected things bring us together.
Like a movie premiere in a Vegas casino.
Exactly. But the journey of Desert Fiends isn't over yet.
Nope. There's still more to come.
Shawn reminds us about the distribution deal.
With Gravitas Ventures.
Huge accomplishment for an indie filmmaker.
It means Desert Fiends will reach a wider audience.
Wait, what?
And Shawn's smart to capitalize on the premiere's momentum.
Oh, yeah.
He teases an early 2025 release date.
Keeps the buzz going.
And tells everyone to stay tuned for pre-order details.
Brilliant marketing.
He's making sure that excitement doesn't fade.
Exactly. So we've seen the highs and lows of filmmaking.
The hard work, the dedication.
Culminating in this incredible premiere.
But it doesn't end there.
The film's journey is just beginning.
It's about to embark on a whole new adventure.
Reaching audiences beyond Vegas.
And we can't wait to see where it goes. We left off with Shawn back in the car after that premiere souvenir poster, you know. just
Earth
reflecting.
processing it all.
Yeah. He seems really grateful for everyone who came out, especially those who traveled a long way.
Yeah, it's a testament to the connection he's built with his audience.
Really is. And he keeps reminding everyone about the distribution deal.
Gravitas Ventures, right?
Yep. Says it's coming out early 2025.
That's huge. Especially for an indie film, Gravitas is a good distributor.
Definitely. It means Desert Fiends is going to reach a much wider audience.
Oh yeah, way wider.
And he's smart to keep the momentum going,
Totally.
telling people to stay tuned for pre-orders.
Keep that excitement up.
It's really inspiring, you know?
Yeah.
Seeing someone put so much work into their project and then bam.
Make it happen.
Yeah. But even with a distribution deal, we still don't know much about the actual movie.
True. We've seen glimpses of these fiends and mutants.
But the plot is still a mystery,
He's given us just enough to pique our curiosity.
like a little taste.
Makes you want to see the whole thing, find out what it's all about.
It's a smart strategy. So what's the takeaway from all this?
Filmmaking is about connecting with an audience.
Sharing stories,
Exactly. And Shawn's journey shows how powerful that connection can be.
especially for independent filmmakers.
Yeah, they rely on community support. It's everything.
And it's not just about the creative side.
Yeah.
He's also navigating the business side,
The distribution, the marketing.
the whole package.
It's inspiring.
It really is. Shawn's story shows that with hard work and dedication, you can make your vision a reality.
Yeah, no matter how crazy it might seem.
And it leaves us with that lingering question. What is Desert Fiends really about?
We'll have to wait until 2025 to find out.
But in the meantime, we can explore Shawn's other work. Check out the trailer.
And maybe let his story inspire us to chase our own creative dreams.
Exactly. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of Desert Fiends.